Watch this video before you write your next IELTS exam if you're a busy professional looking to pass your IELTS. Hello, my name is Adam Louis David. I'm a travel email writer and educator who is interested in helping people like you get necessary information as far as traveling out of the country is concerned. I currently write and publish my newsletter to over 30,000 active readers whom I share my knowledge, advice, and recommendations with. I have a special presentation to give to you today. I need your full attention to ensure you don't miss this video. If you're currently planning to write the IELTS exam within the next few weeks or month, then this will be the most exciting video you ever watch. I have a couple of questions to ask you. How would you feel if you're able to score a minimum of 7.0 out of 9 in your IELTS exam, be it in your academic or general? How would you feel if you have repeatedly written IELTS exam over and over again and know that this would be the final stop in getting your dream score to passing your IELTS? How would you feel if all you have to do is to study at home without the headache of going to a tutorial center for the next 2 to 4 weeks to easily crush your IELTS exam without stressing yourself out? I'm sure you will feel great and excited about this. Before I go on, here are some of the current results from over 700 people like yourself who have participated in what I'm about to share with you to make it easy to pass your IELTS exam. Right here, you can see the various scores right here. We have 8.5 overall, 8.5 overall, 7.5, 7, 7.5, 7.5, 8.5, 7. And these are just people like yourself who are getting these results in their IELTS exam. I'm talking to you today because I know that you're very much interested in passing your IELTS exam and will not want to have a whole 84,000 naira to go to waste registering for the exam and failing. You recently responded to one of our ads online or saw our video invitation, which is why you're watching this presentation now. And I'm here to help make sure this will be the first and last time you have to either write or retake the IELTS exam and ensure you crush it out in flying colors. Here is why you need to watch this video to the end. In August 2018, I needed to write the IELTS exam. With my rough background in English, I knew this would be very much a difficult task for me to overcome. And when the time came for me to pay and register for the exam, I said to myself, I was simply throwing money away as I have never been a very good English student, despite the fact that I still speak well in the English language. I failed in English woefully in secondary school and always have difficulty writing correct sentences together. Anyways, right after making the payment and waiting for the exam date, I knew I needed to do something fast, knowing if care was not taken, I was doomed to fail. As if the exam was not really that important, I would have waved it off. Which was when it dawned on me that if I can simply work and develop a unique formula to study and work my way through the exam, I would be able to scale through the exam. Going for a tutorial center was a waste of time for me since I also had a very busy schedule. What also got me scared was when 3 of my personal colleagues also went to write the exam and they all had 4.5, 5, and 5 in their IELTS exam. That alone was enough to make me to give up that I had already failed the exam. Over the next few days, I summoned up the courage and decided I would work on myself for this exam, despite my busy schedule, to ensure I had a very good score in my exam. And over the next few weeks of serious studying and finding out ways through which I can create a formula for myself, I was able to create a complete system that helped me to systemize every aspect of the exam in respect to the speaking, writing, reading, and listening. This system I created was just in less than 2 weeks, and it really helped me in getting my first ever score of 7.5 out of 9. Now, I had not written the exam before, even though I tell my subscribers to go write the exam as part of a processing package they are working for, especially to those looking to immigrate. And you can see my score right here, where you can see the overall score of 7.5 out of 9. A lot of my friends started to ask how I did it, most especially those that knew my English background. Some even asked if I did any special runs package for the exam, also give them the secrets and link. I simply told them I was able to create a system to help myself get better in studying for the exam, and it did work within just 2 weeks, which is why we are watching this presentation today. It's been over 2 years, and this same system has been shown and taught to about 700 people who has used it in getting awesome results in their IELTS exam. Now, before I go on to talk about this IELTS program I want to introduce you to, here is one of such of my colleague who went through the program and is currently living in Canada. And you can see here right here that he had an overall score of 8.0 when he wrote the exam, and this is the picture next when they arrived in Canada as a permanent resident. Now, among several students who have also got fantastic results in their IELTS exam, which I just spoke about. Now, let me quickly talk about Kelechi. Madam Kelechi works as a customer service rep in a telecom company, and due to the nature of her work, she's mostly busy with work, plus also having to take care of the kids at home. When her husband started to talk about the option to relocating to Canada, it was good news to her, and that was how they started the process 2 years ago. In the middle of processing their move outside Nigeria, they could not meet up with the minimum score they needed to go through the express entry program. And since they didn't have any relative to sponsor them in the Manitoba province, they got stuck and only had to depend on the IELTS exam. They have both written the IELTS exam 4 times, despite even having enrolled in a tutorial center and paid 8,000 naira for tutoring and only going there twice the entire time. It was during the 5th time she decided to plug into our program, follow the training I created, which was very much practical. She spent the next 27 days practicing and following the recommendations and system to put help her in passing her exam. And when the results came out, she went from scoring a 5.0 to having 8.0 out of 9 in her exam. She said it herself that at first she felt the training was too basic and simple for her to go through and expected that she would have to study and read through complicated stuff. But as she practiced and followed through what I shared, she got more confident for the exam and was able to fully understand how to tackle each section of the exam at a fast pace. Would you like to be like Madam Kelechi, following an easy-to-use strategy to passing the IELTS exam? One of the most common problems that a lot of people have when it comes to this IELTS exam is that they take it for granted. People who are much more learned than I am are the ones that fail much more when taking this exam. And it's only when they realize that it's much more than just knowing English and being able to understand the simple and basic things, they would have taken the exam more than 3 times and wasted more money, more than 240,000 naira on something that should have been done just once. In fact, I happen to know a particular lady that wrote the exam 8 times before scoring the score she needed for her Canada relocation process. Multiply that by 8, it gives you 672,000 wasted funds in something that could have been done once, which is why you should not make the same mistake. Look, I'm sharing this presentation to you because I want you to pass this exam and smile to yourself that you have done a pretty good job passing the exam, knowing that there is nothing stopping you for the purpose for what the IELTS results is intended for, which is why I want to introduce you to the brand new program, the IELTS iScore Home Study Program. This is an improved and upgraded IELTS training program that helps you get the best results when next you're writing the IELTS exam. And best part is that you don't need to enroll into any tutorial center, as just studying and going through this program will equip you with enough information for you to score a minimum of 7 out of 9 in your IELTS exam. I'm sure you want that, right? Let me tell you what this program is all about and how you can be a part of it. This is a simplified, straightforward 10-part video training that lays the foundation of your training, introduces you into the IELTS program, and also shows you the exact system you need to follow in each of the sections of the exam. I believe that right now you have downloaded lots of resources from the internet, but research has shown that most of these materials most people download to use to study are never used and or even studied, simply piling up dust on your system, which is why this 10-part video program walks you through the exact process, resource, and system you need to follow. That said, here is what you need to be aware of prior before joining the program. Most people will find this video too basic and simple. I won't lie to you. Some of you might have come across some of the resources shared in the video, but because of too many resources and materials you have, you never really put focus or emphasis on it. You need to know this. One of the secrets to helping you to pass the exam is simply keeping it basic and not as complicated as most people think. So inside this 10-part video training program, here is what you will learn. You will learn how to register for your IELTS exam from home, so you don't need to go to any center. You'll learn about the common mistake people make during the IELTS exam that makes you fail and have to repeat the exam again. You'll learn about the common myth that people believe to be true when it comes to IELTS. And you also learn a simple guide to scoring 8.5 in your IELTS speaking like I did, using a unique system that works 95% of the time. You also learn how I came up with a unique idea via a secret resource that helped me to create a formula to tackling the IELTS writing section. Another thing you will learn is how a simple speed reading technique I learned from a USA tutor will help you pinpoint out answers faster than the speed of light during your reading section of the exam. I learned this just 24 hours to my exam. The key to getting accustomed to the listening section of the exam that helps you get at least 30 out of 40 of the questions being asked. And you also be learning the brand new 7.1.10 system to scoring a perfect 7 in your IELTS exam. That's not all. Like I said earlier, this is an upgraded home study version, the original program that was created, which has helped over 700 people who have used that simple and easy program to pass their IELTS, scoring between 7 and 8.5. We have taken a step further to ensure that at least 95% of everyone that enrolls passes the exam with a minimum of 7.0. And if after following our program to the letter and you do not have a minimum score of at least 7, your next exam will be paid off by me. Though I can guarantee you that the 7.1.10 system in this program will definitely get you to never have to write this exam again. Here is what you'll be getting access to once you enroll. These are the things which I've already talked about earlier. Everything that is inside here are the things you'll be getting access into. Then you'll also be getting a Telegram broadcast link for all students that enrolls into the program. You will see a Telegram link where you can be able to receive updates as far as the IELTS is concerned. And you also get my special IELTS study pack compiled by me for both the general and the academic, so you can be able to choose any of the packs that you're working with. And this is my private selection of study pack I have compiled, which you can use as an extra resource to help you study at home to help you pass your exam. Now, I won't forget all the materials you have outside with you. Yes, I know they are useful, but I'm sure that those that have written the exam over and over again will tell you they never really studied them. So once you focus on only this together with the other programs, you will definitely perform much more better than several others. Now, how much do you think this program is worth? Trust me when I say this. If you're serious and can go through all this, you will have no reason having to enroll in any tutorial center whatsoever, as you'll be well equipped with enough information to pass your IELTS exam 1. Most tutorial centers charges upwards of 50,000 to 100,000 naira to participate in their classes, but you won't be asked to pay up to that. Other international platform charges way more. Some charge between $300 to $8,000. The value of what you're getting is what several other companies are charging this amount of money for. When I wanted to price this program, having shown my colleagues, they recommended pricing it because of its insane value at 46,500, which is equivalent to about $97. After more thought about this special program I want to help you with, I decided to simply put an enrollment price for just 15,000 naira, only for the next 7 days before I increase it to 25,000 naira. I believe that at either 15,000 or 20,000 naira, 25,000 naira, depending on when you're watching this video, when you're checking out, it's still a well-discounted offer that would help you get the result you want. And that's not all. You see, I'm the type of guy that loves to ensure that my students get the results they need in the program and not just in their exam. I also want to ensure that what you want to use your IELTS for works, which is why I'm giving you this extra bonus. One of the reasons why a lot of people write the IELTS exam, especially the general exam, is because they mostly want to use it to relocate out of the country. And one of the most popular country most Nigerians want to get to is Canada. And I believe that these bonuses would further help in making that journey faster. So the bonus right here is my LinkedIn simplified job search video. Now here is a 40-minute video that shows you how you can use LinkedIn to search for available jobs of companies and organizations in Canada. Now the case study being used in this video is the caregiver, and you can also use this tool submitting your CV and resumes to these companies in Canada. Because this bonus alone is worth the price of this program, but you simply get it completely free. When you enroll into this IELTS home study program at just 15,000 naira, everything included here would be given to you. Look, I'm about keeping things simple, and based on past results from students, it works. Let's get to work with you in succeeding in your next IELTS exam. Now, here's a summary of what you're getting. You're getting a 10-part IELTS video training program. You're getting a special Telegram and broadcast group. You're getting a special IELTS study pack compiled by me, and you're also getting my bonus, which is the LinkedIn simplified job search video. You are getting access for all this for just a one-time payment of just 15,000 naira right now. So how do I enroll into this program? So to join this program, what you simply need to do is to use the link below this video. Now there's a link below this video that you just simply click on, and it will take you to a secure data encrypted page where you'll be asked to put in your information, including your ATM details, to make payment instantly online. Now doing this makes it easy for you to instantly get into the program without having to wait. You'll be billed 15,000 naira or taken over to a success page where you are taken over to the success page where you instantly get access to all the videos and files. Now, here are some frequently asked questions you might have. How does this program work and benefits me? Simple. You just simply make payment, get access to the videos, study every aspect of the video, and practice and do the practice that is being given to you before proceeding to write the IELTS exam. Now, what's the guarantee I will pass this exam using your program? Now, the system I've created, which is a 7x1x1 0 system, it's more explained when you get access into it as regards what the minimum things you need to do before you step into the exam hall. Once you can be able to follow that before going for the exam, you would have greatly increased your chance of having to pass the IELTS exam. So it's very important for you not to skip that aspect of the training, which is a 7x1x1 system. All these videos downloadable on my phone or on my phone, tablets, or laptop. Now, these videos are easy to stream online, as they are already hosted on a platform that makes it easy for you to watch these videos via either your phone, your tablet, or your laptop. Now, once I sign up today, how long will it take me to fully prepare for your IELTS exam? Now, I always advise and recommend that you give yourself at least a minimum of a month to fully immerse yourself with studying for this exam, so that you'll be able to cover all the four aspects, all the four sections of the exam that you're going to be writing. So at least between 1 month, and if you know you can't wait 1 month, at least have a space of 2 weeks for you to prepare for the exam. How do I make payment and get my materials once I enroll into the program? So you are getting access immediately once you follow through the program. Once you follow through the link, you put in your details, you put in your card details, your account will be debited, and you are instantly redirected to the success page where you will see all the videos and the files that you need to download to start going through the program. So all you simply have to do is to simply click on the link below this video to make your payment that gets you started into the program. So thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing your result as you go ahead to use this program to study for your exam, write the exam, and when the result comes out, don't forget to reach out back to me to let me know your score. Thank you very much.